What do you do when I'm not here? What do you do when I'm not here? Huh? Huh? Do you do crazy stuff? The review of The Secret Life of Pets 2 is coming up right after this. Come here, Bullet. Come here. So I just left from seeing The Secret Life of Pets 2. Thank you, Fandango, for giving me an early pass to go see it. Anyone could have gone to see it. It was a screening that they gave. Anyone could have bought the tickets for it. So you just kind of had to look out for it. But this time around, things are changing in this movie. The thing I like about this time around is that the things in this movie are a little bit different. There are actually three storylines. The first storyline involves Max, we know from the first one, who was the main character. Max and Duke kind of had their quarries from the last movie, but they have packed things up and they are pretty much brothers. But their new transition from now is getting their owner Katie, who actually gets married and has a son, Liam. And Max falls in love with Liam, and he loves and protects him so much so that he becomes overprotective and actually gets scared of everything for Liam. He watches him constantly and always thinks something bad is going to happen to him, so bad that he develops a nervous tick and he always scratches. And the family ends up taking a trip out to the farm where he meets Rooster, played by Harrison Ford, which is a funny addition to this movie, who actually helps Max become an inner alpha, and he actually becomes an inner alpha and becomes almost a real dog and teaches him how to get rid of his fears. And the second story is to deal with Gidget and Chloe. As I said, Max went on a vacation with his family and entrusted Gidget with his prized possession, his most precious toy, and she actually ends up losing it into an apartment full of cats. And so Chloe has to teach Gidget how to become a cat so she can retrieve Max's favorite toy. And the last story involves Snowball, our favorite bunny, is back yes again, only dealing with his sister from another mother. Tiffany Haddish is a new addition to the movie, as she plays Daisy, who is in seek of Snowball, who is now in this movie is a superhero almost. But Daisy is looking for help to rescue a Siberian tiger from the circus that she's seen has been mistreated. So Snowball and her team up to rescue this Siberian cub. So that's kind of like a gist of the movies. I actually love this movie. Like, second time around, generally the first ones is usually kind of hard to beat, but to me, like, everything in this movie was hilarious. Like, it was even funnier than the first one, and I liked how this movie had more of a storyline. Like, the first movie kind of had it's centered all around Max and Duke and them kind of getting lost in New York City and trying to find their way home. But this one had, like I said, three different storylines with Snowball and Daisy, Tiffany Haddish's character, which I love them. Like, I love Snowball. I think he needs to get his own movie, Kevin Hart's character, because he is just too funny. And the second story with Chloe and Gidget, the Pomeranian, and Chloe is the cat. Oh man, I just like that whole scene. Like, everything in this movie was actually hilarious. And I like also the addition, like also the new additions, like Harrison Ford, who played like a rough and tough farm dog, who basically helped Max become a more superior dog, or a manly dog, if you will. And you actually see him like transitioning as he helps him, and this rough and tough dog from Harrison Ford's character, who, like I said, was really funny. Like, he was like a sturdy character and took no BS, but he was funny, just his way of life. Like, there was a running joke in there. How like I said, Max basically developed a tick from like always worrying about trying to protect his master. And so it was a storyline in there where they were like, and he goes, so just let him do what he wants to do. He goes, and Max like, well, he could fall off a tree. And so he goes, so he'll be okay. He goes, there was one time where I chewed a cable wire, and after that, you know how many times I chewed a cable wire? And he goes, how many? None, because it shocked me. So, I mean, it was just small little funny jokes like that they would always spring in there. But But I have to say, like I said, second time around, I really love this movie. I think it's going to be a good family movie. I probably won't do as well as the first one. It's only getting like a 74% on Rotten Tomatoes right now. But even though I thought personally it was better than the first one, they rarely ever give it good rating for the second one. But I do want everyone to go see it. If you did not see the screening of it for the Fandango, it's all right. Like I said, it comes out June 7th. Don't worry about it. So let me know if you guys have seen this movie. Did you get a sneak pass to go see it, or are you waiting to go see it on June 7th? Have you seen the first one? Tell me what you thought about that. And as always, guys, please give me a subscribe. Please give me a like. I'm about to be doing some more movie reviews and some more shoe reviews. As always, Mr. Movie X Kicks is out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bullet, come here, Bullet, come here, Bullet, come here. It's my dog's birthday today, so he wants to kind of get in here, but I guess not. But as always, guys, thank you for subscribing, and I will talk to you guys later. Mr. Movie X Kicks is out. Bully, you just gonna leave me hanging like that, man?